Welcome back, team. This week's Saturday tester is going to be called Sum. The workout will be teams of 3 and you will be going through a 30-minute AMRAP of the following sequence. The workout is going to start with a 2,000 meter row. Whilst one athlete is on the rower, the other athlete will be holding a plate overhead. This row can be split however the team needs to. There will also be some allotted distances which will be different for our genders of our teams. So if you have 2 males or 2 females, there will be some different distances added in there. So let's make sure we check the coach's notes. Once the row is complete, athletes will move to 60 shoulder to overheads at your allotted load into 30 synchro burpees. Once complete, the athletes will move back to their rower. They will complete their allotted distance, again with that plate hold overhead. The athletes will then move into 60 hang power cleans at your allotted load into your 30 synchro burpees. The row and the barbell movements for this workout can be split however the team needs to, but the synchro burpees must be completed as one unit. For our gymless crew, you will be moving through a 22-minute AMRAP. You'll be starting with an 800 meter run, or an alternative that will be given in the coach's notes, into your 20 to 40 object shoulder to overhead, into your 10 to 20 burpees over your object, into your 30 to 60 double unders, or an alternative that is given in your coach's notes, and finishing with 20 to 40 object power cleans. What will we be testing? We will be testing teamwork. We haven't had a team of 3 program for a while, so let's make sure when we're going through this, you're speaking to each other and you already have a good idea of how you're going to break this up before the workout starts. We will also be testing your aerobic endurance due to the fact that it is a 30-minute workout. There will be 2 styles of barbell cycling tested, the first one being an overhead variable and the second one being a clean variable. Let's make sure that we understand how we're going to break this up before we get moving with this workout, team. How does this fit into your current training program? Now, we've all just come off a testing week, so potentially our central nervous system and our bodies need a little bit of a break, which is why we have now programmed a team of 3 workout. The goal with this workout is to start to add some variance into the training, so that team of 3 will break up the monotony of the training week, leaving us feeling good for the next training block that's going to start. Pacing. Now, with this being a 30-minute workout, your aerobic system will be tested, so let's make sure whatever pace we are holding, we can sustain across that 30-minute time frame. Now, with this being a team of 3, there is also going to be some teamwork variables added in for this week's tester. When we're going through this, the burpees, we all have to be completed together. So let's make sure whoever is going to be completing the burpees the slowest on the team is dictating the pace. That means you're going to have to speak to each other and think of a cadence that you can maintain across those 30 minutes. The row and the barbell movements can be split up however you deem necessary. So if you have somebody who's a bit more of a barbell specialist, you can let them take a little bit more of the load so you can execute more on the row. Remember, there's 3 ways to dictate the pace of a workout. That's the cadence of a movement. So that could be how quickly you are going through your burpees this week. There is your transitions, so that's moving from one movement to the next. And then there is also giving yourself some dedicated rest. I would advise for all of us when we're going into this workout to speak to your teammates so that we understand and we're all on the same page before that timer starts. Remember, team, there is a 14-day free trial for all of our non-subscribers. Let's make sure we grab 2 buddies this week and have a great threesome.